Hello everyone and welcome to Ratchet Clank 2 Going Commando. Why? Apparently I'm doing Ratchet Clank Marathon, that's why. Oh boy. Yeah, if you noticed I only uploaded Ratchet Clank like a few days ago. I was only uploading that simply because I just didn't have the inspiration to do another series. So I just focused on Ratchet Clank 1, and now I'm starting this one. So I guess we'll just go along. Languages, no. Normal. Widescreen, no. It looks weird. That adjust screen, I'll do that in editing. Vibration off, because I hate vibration in games. Here's the save files I have. There's only 4 in this game. Most times beaten 3 and beaten 4 times. I'm not a big fan of this game, simply for one reason, and it's gonna be coming up at the midpoint or something like that. So yeah, only 4 times beaten. There was actually a save file that had 1 more, but yeah, these 2 files are basically the fact that yesterday I tried recording. I did the recording and it just was awful. It just didn't work. So I decided to redo these first few episodes. This is how far I got. I played 1 hour last night. I got that far. Before that, yeah, 3 years between this when I last played this. So it's been a while.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. Tonight's heroes are the duo who recently restored peace and order to our galaxy, Ratchet and Clank. So, gentlemen, tell us about your latest incredible adventures.
Well, as you can imagine, we've been pretty busy. After Drek's defeat, there were parades, press conferences, fancy dress balls.
And the wiener roast at Al's.
Oh yeah, that. And then things started to slow down a bit. After that, well...
There was the grand opening at Groovy Lube.
Right. I think that was last week.
6 months ago.
We're still pretty busy, but in a more, domestic sense.
Yesterday, I flushed out my radiator core.
I guess no one needs a hero right now.
Miss Noodlebottom, I found our man. Welcome.
What the...
I'm Abercrombie Fizzwidget, founder of the Megacorp Company in the Bogon Galaxy.
Bogon?
I'm sorry to incapacitate you, but our entire galaxy is in a very precocious situation. I must humbly request your sustenance on a mission of dire urgitude, a mission of superfluous peril, a mission of unequivocal imperitude.
Did that make any sense?
So, you need me to go on a dangerous mission in another galaxy.
Indubitably. A few days ago, this top-secret biological experiment was stolen from our testing laboratory by this dupliferous criminal mastermind, and I need you to get the experiment back.
We'll do it!
We will?
Frank, I have precipitated your recalcitrance and have made special improvisations for you. We are prepared to give you a job as the head accountant for Megacorp, plus a penthouse suite in lovely Megapolis, and our state-of-the-art robotic masseuse.
Deal.
As for you, Ratchet, I'll need you in superlatory shape. While in transit to the Pogon Galaxy, you will undergo heavy training and conditioning, including martial arts, heavy weaponry, survival skills, stealth, macrame, ballroom dance, and origami. We've used bipolar vector regurgitation to track the thief's location to a flying base in Sector 7. Infiltrate the base and retrieve the experiment.
Sir, ready for launch.
And that's our mission for this game. We need to go and get some sort of experiment. And immediately you can see that the loading screens are way faster than in the last game, which is always a plus.
Ratchet reporting. I'm on final approach to coordinates 37 Alpha.
Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Affirmative. Beginning radio silence.
Okay, looks like we're just some sort of an agent. Instead of doing whatever we want. Alright, special things. You don't have to actually beat the game to unlock these this time. Hooray! Options, help desk is still the same. Controls. Quick select pause is the new feature for this game. If you go for quick select, it pauses the game. Super useful when we are in major troubles. Sound wise, nothing there. Camera, these are okay. I'd rather have some fast camera rotation. Thank you. One negative thing I found out yesterday, there's no subtitles. So if the audio messes up, that's kind of bad for me.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick.
Or the D-pad. I actually used to play a lot of games with can I not go down? Oh, lame. I used to play a lot of games with the D-pad, and now I'm kind of just moved on to the analog stick, which is just way better. Okay, differences in moving. You can now strafe, which means you can do flips like this. Makes the combat a whole lot easier, because the focus is with combat in this game. Way more than in the last one. Also, now when you throw the wrench you can actually keep moving. So if you're just not stuck here. Also I think you throw it a little bit faster as well. Weaponry wise, we got the Lancer, which is pretty much the common pistol pretty much. We got the gravity bomb, which does this. It kills a whole crew of enemies. Also another thing you can see, if I bring up the menu here, like this, you see that red bar under my health? That lets you know how close you are to leveling up. Yes, this game has leveling up. So instead of just fighting a machine that lets you increase your health, you pretty much increase your health just by killing everything. Also another thing you can see is the fact that I'm getting way more bullets than I did in the last one, on the last game. There's a good reason for it, because everything costs way more in this game.
Try using the gravity bomb against those enemies.
I've done that. Also, more differences. You no longer see the ammo you can get. They all look the same. So if you don't need ammo, don't break ammo boxes, because you get something completely random and you don't know what it actually is. So you can't plan ahead. Also, the game will also now let you know the game will now let you know when you reach a checkpoint.
I see it's time to update my security forces.
Whoa, no, hey, no, look, I'm just here to fix the transflexor coil.
Nice try. Give my regards to Megacorp. Finish him.
Plot-wise, this game is kind of like Saints Row 2 in that there's a dark story going on with some humorous lines. And since the world is a little bit more serious, the funny moments just stand out way more. And yes, it is kind of a comedy game. Also, you can kind of just keep the menu going, even though you can't really see it. You just have to be super good with the timing, which I am not. Oh, I'm about to upgrade my health soon. Sweet.
Thugs for less. If it ain't broke, we'll break it.
Right. I'm in the market for some security.
You bring the cash, we'll bring the thrash.
Good. I need your best men to meet me at these coordinates.
There's way more cutscenes at the beginning than in the last one. Last game was pretty much here's the setup and we're done. Now we're just kind of need to be playing through the game to kind of know what's going on. Because we really don't know the big picture, we just know that we are here doing some sort of mission. That happens way often than you think. Are you not going to teach me about that? Fine. L1. Also, oh yeah, another feature. You can go first person mode with L1. Another new feature that, unless you really have to do it, try avoiding it. And yeah, let's talk about the money. I already have 4,500, which is way too much if this game was using the same style as in the first one, but it turns out you're gonna be needing a lot of money in this game. So try to save as much as you can.